We have the 7 luminary planets, and back in the day they used to call them the 7 wonder stars. And it's always been the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, right? Luminary is just what we can see from Earth, so the ones that we can see in the sky every night. And we get our 7 days of the week from the planets. So Sunday, Sun; Monday, Moon; Tuesday, Mars; Wednesday, Mercury; Thursday, Jupiter; Friday, Venus; Saturday, Saturn, right? You can even see the correlation between the names. Okay, so the 7 colors of the rainbow, it's our 7 chakras, right? As above, so below. Nothing is separate. So, right, you have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, the same as your chakra colors. And what's interesting is red is actually the lowest frequency and the longest wavelength of light. Violet is the highest frequency and the shortest wavelength of visible light. And I thought that was interesting. But anyway, so then you could take it into the 7 diatonic scale. So they have 5 whole steps, which is the tones, and then they have 2 half steps, which is the semitones. And you can correlate that with just like above, right? The planets. You have your 5 luminary planets, and then you have the sun and the moon. You have 5 whole steps, and you have 2 half steps. Okay, so and then you get the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? 7. You get that from the diatonic scale as well. What else? It's mentioned so many times in the Bible, and I'm going to go over everything in just a second. But the 7 dwarfs and Snow White, right? What do you think that story is talking about? It's talking about the 7 chakras. The dwarfs do represent the chakras. Why do you think you had Grumpy? He's your root chakra. You had Wisdom, right? He's your crown chakra. So many things correlate and relate. And even in Snow White's story, right? Remember when she came in and she ate on the 7 plates, right? That were round. That's symbolic for your chakras, right? Chakra in Hebrew means disc. And anyways, I was reading from the 7 Mysteries of Life by Guy Murchie. Good book, but it is hard to come by. It's usually free online, but they took out all the pages and they only made the front cover free, which is like, what am I supposed to do with that? But anyways, so yep, your 7 chakras. So in the Bible, you have the 7 feasts of the Lord, the 7 churches, the 7 cleansing rituals where they would sprinkle blood or water 7 times during purification, your 7 lamps, your 7 spirits, your 7 seals, your 7 trumpets, your 7 bowls, your 7 pillars of wisdom. And I have videos on my page decoding some of these, like Jericho, and how many times did he instruct them to march around? 7 times, right? Because it's symbolic for opening up those chakras and to reach higher consciousness. Another interesting thing is the golden ratio, which you find in all types of things in nature. So like a seashell, flowers, the sunflower in the middle, the seeds, it's in the golden ratio format. But the golden ratio is